The fall of the proud, a lonely road to ruin. They rise not because they are worthy, but because they believe they cannot fall. Arrogance doesn't walk. It struts. It doesn't speak. It shouts. And in its shadow, humility is choked out. But every proud man forgets one truth. The higher you lift yourself, the harder the ground hits when you fall. Arrogance starts small. A little win here, a compliment there. Then slowly, you stop listening. You stop learning. You look at others and start thinking, I'm better. Not I'm growing, not I'm learning, but I'm above them. You convince yourself the world owes you something. That rules don't apply to you. That respect must be demanded, not earned. You begin to cut off the very people who once supported you. Friends become tools. Advice becomes noise. You call it confidence, but it's ego. And ego is a liar with a silver tongue. Arrogance is magnetic, but only at first. It draws people in, then pushes them away. Because no one likes to be belittled. No one likes to feel small around someone who needs to feel big. You might not see it, but behind every fake smile is a closed heart. Behind every polite nod is a plan, not to support you, but to watch you fall. People don't attack the humble. They protect them. But the arrogant, they are surrounded by silence. Not because they're respected, but because everyone is waiting for the moment they collapse. And they will. One day, things start to slip. The wins don't come as easily. The praise fades. Suddenly, you're not at the top anymore. And when you look around, the crowd is gone. You reach for support. But the hands that once clapped for you, they're no longer there. This is the moment most people break. Not because of failure, but because they have to face the truth. You weren't admired, you were tolerated. You weren't followed, you were feared. You weren't respected, you were endured. And now there's no one left to endure you. That's the curse of arrogance. It builds you a kingdom of mirrors where only you matter, until the glass breaks. But not all is lost, because sometimes the fall is what saves us. When pride is stripped away, what remains is real. When the noise fades, humility speaks. You begin to see clearly. You remember how it felt to need someone, not to worship you, but to walk beside you. The fall becomes your teacher. And if you listen closely, it says, this isn't your end, it's your beginning. But only if you choose humility over image, growth over ego, and people over power. It's not weakness to admit you were wrong. It's strength to rise again without needing a pedestal.